Counter-Strike 2 has a huge problem which might hold the game from growing its player base and potentially ruin your investments. Now, this is not a doomsday video, this is not me saying that this stuff is definitely gonna happen. This is just me laying the facts on the table and informing you guys on what you should consider when investing in skins in this game at the current state of the market. So what is the problem with CS2? The problem is with servers, and specifically with the tick rate. Yes, that tick rate that's supposedly fixed in CS2, that's supposed to be better than in CSGO. So for those people who don't know what tick rate is, let me explain it in a very simple manner real quick. CSGO has a tick rate of 64, which means that 64 times per second, I believe, the server updates each player's position and the direction in which they are looking. So you know those times when you were picking something and you didn't see anybody, and then you stopped picking, you went away, you went behind a wall, but you got killed from somebody who you didn't even see after you were behind the wall, and it wasn't a wallbang? That was the tick rate's fault for being too low, because you on your screen were behind the wall, but the server hadn't updated your position yet. So technically in the game you weren't behind the wall, even though you thought so, and you couldn't see the other player who killed you because on your screen you were behind the wall, so you couldn't see anything. That's a big problem with low tick rate. And Valorant has a tick rate of 128, I believe, which is exactly what CSGO players were begging for this whole time, all these years. So CSGO players who are actually very dedicated to the game play on community servers or Faceit servers, which are 128 tick, so they are used to this. But when they play matchmaking, they really don't like the feel of the game because it's 64 tick in CSGO. Now in CS2, Valve have revealed that they have changed the way the technology of the tick rate works, and they've introduced sub-tick servers, which I personally don't understand what exactly it means, but it's supposed to be better than 128 tick and 64 tick. It's supposed to be even better, but here's the thing. Players who have access to the CS2 beta are reporting that they really don't like the movement. They say that it feels janky, it feels like they're sliding, and they cannot bunny hop. All around they say that it feels really weird, which is a huge problem, because if CS2 comes out and the tick rate still feels awful compared to Valorant and other FPS games, people are just not gonna show the same respect to CSGO, and they're not gonna pay too much attention to it, or CS2 rather. And here's where the main issue lays. If people don't look at CS2 differently, it's not gonna grow and become a mainstream game like we would like it to be. And in that case, the player base wouldn't grow, so the skin economy wouldn't grow either, and thus our investment wouldn't go up as much as we hope to. They might even plummet, that's the thing. So I really hope that when CS2 comes out, the tick rate isn't as bad as in the beta. And personally, I have a lot of faith in Valve at the moment, because even though due to the facts that I just laid on you, you guys might be very worried at the moment, I've been told that this issue with the servers in the CS2 beta might be a problem with the servers on which the beta is played themselves and not the tick rate. So the problem might be that the servers aren't too good and they're just throwaway servers that they use for testing in the beta, which means that in that case we'll see the full potential of the new sub-tick system once CS2 comes out on regular servers. In that case, I have a lot of faith in the company. I think they're gonna fix this. They want the best for their game, of course, obviously. They want maximum profit from this whole situation. They've put a lot of effort into creating CS2, so they wanna see it become a mainstream game. They're gonna do their best, and I think they've got this. Like, it's not rocket science. Other games have created good tick systems. They have 128 tick. These guys believe that they can do it better with a new system, and they're certainly not strangers to revolutionizing in this industry. They've always been the ones to innovate whenever they create something new from scratch. So me personally, I'm not panicking, I'm not panic selling anything. I'm gonna keep investing, and I'm sure that I'm gonna make bank off of CS2's release and the player base's growth in the long term. So anyways, let me know what you think about this situation in the comments below. Are you worried? Do you feel like your investments are fine? Do you have the same faith as me? I will read every comment, so let me know anything you want. If you're new to this channel, this is a channel about CSGO investing. This is no BS, no fluff, real opinions from somebody who makes money on CS investing. So if you want to get some solid advice, subscribe to the channel, and also like this video to show respect for the information that I've given to you. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.